the attack is negated. And it seems like Sayaka is playing a catch-up. They can choose someone to fake attack. And it seems like someone passed him an item.
Yes, that was me.
Okay, Hiyoko passed an item to Sayaka. Does anyone else have any nighttime items or abilities that they would like to use? Going once. Going twice. Alright, everyone go to sleep. Alright, I'd like to ask Nikkei and Kokichi to please wake up.
Don't items go first? Just wondering.
That's a good question.
What?
I mean, the answer is
items?
it doesn't really matter. We've usually done items first just as tradition, but if they want to do one over the other, it really doesn't matter.
I see.
I
And-
really
Items
didn't.
generally go first because otherwise
I mean,
you might be able to
it's
see
GM
other
decision.
stuff like who the Blackened killed. Or
I mean, let's just
something
do
got
items
catch
first
up.
just for the sake of consistency.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
But so I guess we'll start with items then? Okay, Nikkei, please wake up. Alright. Now, you can investigate the item card hand of any player on the board. That person. Now, how the heck does this work? I see. Once you understand, go back to sleep. Psych, it was a swerve. Nikkei, wake back up with Kokichi. Alright, you have questions? Ask them.
Good night, Kokichi. This won't take long. So, first question. Do you believe Teruya's claim?
Sorry, could you repeat that question?
Yes. Do you believe Teruya's claim? Okay. And second question. Do you think I'm on hope or on despair? Yes for hope, no for despair. Okay, thank you for your time.
Alright, both of you head back to sleep. Alright, next up, the Alter Ego Beta. Please wake up. Hello, Alter Ego Beta. Remind me again who you investigated in Night Zero? Him? Okay. Now, who you investigating now? That person. This is where I come in. Yes, for they are on the same side. No, for they are not. They are. Once you understand, please go back to sleep. And now, Will the Blackened, please wake up. Oh wait, no. Blackened, don't wake up yet. Will Sayaka please wake up? Hello, Sayaka. Choose someone you want to throw ketchup on. That person. Allow me. Go back to sleep. And now, will the Blackened please wake up? Good day, Blackened. Or good night, Blackened, I suppose. That person. Alrighty. Once you understand the consequences of your action, please go back to sleep. And now, everyone, wake up! And you see a double murder has potentially happened. Wait a minute, this is the wrong chapter.
Oh no,
Anyway.
I'm dying.
So, with that being said, does anyone have any item cards that they wish to use to save one or the other? I do not confirm which one's dead until after.
Yeah, and if you use it on the wrong one, it just gets used.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, you're also dying. Hello, fellow dying buddy. Can you see the light?
No.
Really bright.
Hey, so... It seems like no one is saving either of them. Well, the good news is this isn't Danganronpa 1 Chapter 3. So, Kyoko is alive. Kokichi is dead.
Wait, what?
Let's
You-
not dwell on
You
it.
are seeing the light.
You are seeing the light. And Kokichi is dead. Their role reveals. They were the Future Foundation. Man, the Blacken has a terrible track record. Now, you may choose 3 players and they each get an item. I'm sorry, what was that?
Let's give it to them.
Okay. Seems like Kokichi is giving out the items, saving me the trouble.
Yeah, and just to be clear, it was Teruya, Nikkei, and Mikan.
Very well. Now all the items will go to the discard pile. And it seems like Nikkei passed the card.
Can we play now?
Hold on. We are now in midday. Teruya, please discard down to hand size. And it seems like Kyoko is playing a Demon Angel Princess figure. You may
Yep.
draw 2 cards.
I'm just queuing up.
And it seems like Kyoko is playing the card face down. It is a voice-changing bow tie. Now, this is an interesting one. If you have at least one item card, you can choose to either discard card or just shut up. What do you want to do? It seems like they are discarding a card. And it seems that Kyoko is playing a Dream Island rocket onto Mikan.
Take
I'm
the bow
sorry,
tie on me, by the
Mikan,
way.
but you must discard all of your cards.
Was
What did you
Mikan
say,
the one
Clever?
that played the bow tie on me?
It was Hyoko.
It was Hyoko.
It was Hyoko? Okay.
Yeah, you meanie. Why would you do that to me?
Oh well, no big deal. Now, with the very limited pool of items left, does anyone have any midday items or character abilities that they would like to use? Going once, going twice. And it seems like we have a Danganronpa Werewolf being played. Whose ability is getting refreshed?
Nikkei.
Nikkei's ability has been refreshed.
Hey,
They can use
thank
it
you.
again tonight. And now, does anyone else have any midday items or abilities? Going once, going twice, going thrice. We're going to trial. Here we are at church. Wait, no, that's not right.
Church.
Anyway, do we have any class trial items or abilities? Going once, going twice, going twice squared. I am going to... We have 7 players. I am going to put... This is the first class trial. You might want to get multiple things out, so I'll put 4 on the clock.
Yeah.
And again, if you guys do feel like you've reached a unanimous agreement on something, then you can pull your token back and we can start the vote early, if that happens. Anyway, starting now.
Alright, I'd like to say something as to why you said Dream Island Rocket. Mikan is despair, because they claimed that they were World Ender and then they played that Mr. Fastball on me last time.
Not true. I was only
Okay.
trying to hide for the world ender.
Okay, I'm gonna come out as Alter Ego Beta. I investigated Kokichi first night, Mikan first night, and they showed as not in the same side.
Oh,
Also-
sorry.
So that means
that
Kokichi is definitely on the despair side.
That was Seth talking,
Is it-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got some
Okay.
from White.
Yeah, so I was gonna give one of these two, a chance to back off of their claim. Mikon did, but I'm coming out as the actual World Ender.
What did you see?
Okay.
I saw Nikkei as Hope. That's why I was nice to Nikkei all the time.
I would
Traitor
say,
there, Black.
even
Sorry,
if
what
you
did
were
you see? Somebody was talking to me.
It was Nikkei. I saw Nikkei. That's why I
Nikkei?
picked him with the boogie doll, and
Okay.
then I was nice to him.
Interesting that you only came out after this backdoor.
I will say, however, that
Honestly,
even if you were trying to cover for the World Ender, you nullified a Robot Justice, which is weird. That's
Well-
funny.
I think.
No, yeah, I don't trust.
Well,
that.
because
Yeah,
I
I
thought
think
you were
you're not-
evil.
Yeah.
I thought you were evil.
So
of course,
here's
Kokichi's fucking Hope.
here's what I'm thinking. So, if this is in the counterclaim, and this was the only counterclaim at the time, the Blackened doesn't want to break that. If the Blackened
Yes.
would look at Mikon and saw that she did something that outed herself and was a despair-sided move, then the clear attack would have been here. But that didn't happen.
This also claimed World Ender.
Well, that's fucking Kokichi.
Were you
He
paying
didn't
attention?
actually claim World Ender. He was like, "Can I claim World Ender too?" And I said no.
Yeah.
And then you said you didn't give him a fucking chance to speak.
It was the last 10 seconds of the fucking discussion.
She was
Yeah,
fucking
that's how
joking.
Herb
Anyway,
operates.
We vote Mikon because
We vote
we know
Mikon.
Mikon is confirmed.
Alter ego
I don't
Uh,
believe that Mikon is. I think that she did something really obviously outing herself as not the good person in the counterclaim, which meant
Hold up,
the
sir.
Blackened would have attacked here.
Guava wants to say something.
Yeah.
What were your investigations again?
I investigated Kokichi on the first night and Mikon second. They showed up as not on the same team. So of course Mikon.
So it's
Okay, yeah.
obvious. So it's obvious Kokichi is it? Go
Is there
ahead.
another
I'd like to
alter
hear
ego?
purple.
Is there any other alter ego claim?
Yeah.
So
There isn't.
Mikado is confirmed Hope and Mikon is confirmed Despair.
I will say the following as well. Based on what I gathered last night, I want to go for Mikan.
Well,
no, it's
yeah,
not me. I promise you.
I obviously can't prove myself, so there's one Despair in between me and Hyoko.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
He said
if-
it
this
wasn't
triangle.
Mikon, guys.
If no one else is countering the alter ego, and the alter ego is saying that, yeah, then an obvious vote is here.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to say, I'm going to do an investigation tonight. If someone has any like protection items, we appreciate it very much. Thank
Well,
you.
I think I would. All right. Fucking alter ego and shit.
I mean, I guess.
Hmm.
Thanks for the
Kind of
crystal
thing.
skull. I guess. I mean, I. Don't,
Okay, well, I
guess
gave
I'll
that
keep
to
listening.
you in the hopes that you would like pretend it was something else, but
Like a Buddha.
Oh, you're right.
you're too honest, Kyoko.
That- I
Yeah.
know I am. That was I shouldn't have done that. You're right.
And time! Alright, does anyone have any voting items or abilities that they would like to use at this time? Going once, going twice. Bring down the vote board. I should see 7 votes.
Wait, can we revote? I think I didn't hit the right button.
Alright, revoting. That's 6. We need one more.
Oh, Cool guy.
That is 7. It's punishment time. And it seems Mikon is being punished. Tell me, why'd you do it?
But I didn't do it. I swear,
To
guys.
the judge.
But
Alright, they have been punished, and their role reveals.
Oh.
Suckers.
They were the ultimate despair.
Figures.
That means no Hopeside roles can wake up tonight. Which, in this case, is just the Alter Ego beta.
Well, I'm gonna use my nighttime ability to investigate.
So
I'm also
Nikkei
gonna
is
use
playing
my nighttime ability.
Guys, hold on. Nikkei played a kiss note. Put in the discard pile when you're finished.
Everyone, make sure you look at your thing to see. You look at your message client to see if you've been messaged.
Alright, so
Alright.
let's continue. Kyoko, you mentioned you were using your ability, is that correct?
I'm using my nighttime ability.
And who else said they were using their ability?
Me, Mikado.
Mikado is using his ability.
I also will be using my ability.
And Nikkei is using his ability. On who?
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Ki-
Very
Kyoko.
well. Kyoko?
Yes.
Alright then.
Me.
So we have 3 character abilities. Does anyone have any more items they want to play?
I'm negating Mikado's.
Okay, Mikado's has been negated. Through the effect of Shut Up, Idiot. That is fine. So, Mikado will not trigger. Kyoko will investigate someone. And Nikai will ask Kyoko questions. So, is everyone clear?
Yeah.
Alright, we are gonna go to sleep. And now... Oh, how do I want to do this? This could actually impact the game. Oh, it seems like Alpha Wolf is disconnected.
He's dead. He's the one who died, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Are you still here, or the voice chat? I mean, they're in the voice chat, but they're not responding. So
Yeah.
it might be.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I closed the game out by accident.
Oh,
That's
alright.
fine. How do I order this?
Items, character abilities, roll of name.
Look, I know that much.
The order actually matters. So let the GM
Yeah.
think.
Alright, I'm going to ask Nikkei and Kyoko to please wake up together.
Alright. Good night, Kyoko. I only have 2 questions for you. So, remember you can answer by yes, no, or signaling to a player. My first question for you is, who are you planning on investigating? That person. Okay. And for my second question, if you find that person on despair side, would you not say anything? This is a yes or no question. Of course, you may answer however you want. I see. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Alright. Nikkei, go to sleep. Kyoko, please wake up again. I need you awake for this. Now, choose a player. That person. White for hope, black for despair. They show on. Once you understand, please go back to sleep. The alter ego does not wake up tonight, so the blackened, please wake up. Hello, blackened. choose someone to target. That person. Alright, once you understand the consequences of your actions, please go back to sleep. Alright, everybody, wake up. And seems like Mikado has been attacked. Can anyone save him? How depressing.
Moguls.
Seems like no one wants to save Mikado. So unfortunately, Mikado is dead. How despairful. Their role reveals. They were the alter ego beta. Let's move on to the midday. Alright, middayers. Do you have any midday items or abilities you would like to play? Going once, going twice. Clash Trial. There are still 5 players alive for this one. I'm gonna go and put 3 minutes on the clock. Does anyone have any Clash Trial items or abilities they want to use before this? Going once, going twice. Remember, this is the last Clash Trial. Begin!
So,
Kyoko, what'd you find?
before that, Kyoko, why did you negate Mikado?
Because I didn't want him switching items around for the final trial that could, like, give somebody a voting thing.
Even though it was a confirmed ego?
Oh,
Well,
no,
confirmed
because
ego can still be
because
bad
yeah,
shit.
it's like a draw from the deck. Like, it still could have been. I just didn't want it to happen.
Okay. So yeah, Kyoko, what did you find? If you want to say that is.
Please tell me you looked at Sayaka.
You are muted,
Brad,
right?
Are you muted?
You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted in Discord.
I'm a stupid idiot. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'm an idiot. No, I didn't look at Hyoko. No, I didn't look at Sayaka. I looked at Hyoko like a dumbass.
Why did you
Like a
look at
fucking
me?
idiot. I literally thought in my brain, okay, I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
investigate either Nikkei or Sayaka. I'm going to investigate one of these two because we know this is confirmed alter ego.
Okay, well,
We know these two are
So what did
both
you see?
there. I'm a dumbass.
Before
Well, they
okay,
saw
we have a limited
despair.
time.
they
What
saw
did you see?
despair. I'll let
Okay.
you know
They
they
saw
saw
despair.
despair.
They're claiming World Ender. Of course, they're gonna see despair in every universe.
Sayaka, what are you?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm
Yes.
innocent.
Yeah, this triangle of people all has to claim innocent. That's all that's left.
All right, so here is what I'm
yeah.
thinking. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking, and then I'm gonna leave the floor. I know that this is my
I'm lying, that
counterclaim.
means
I
Someone
know
who
that
said I was
this.
dope is lying.
Can I please?
Yes.
You press the counter button if you want.
Okay, I'll press it.
Alright, White.
Alright, so I know that this is my counterclaim. I didn't come out when they claimed because Mekon immediately came out, and I figured, well, Blackened might attack between there, so I just didn't say anything. Then Mekon backed off. This signaled to Sayaka. I think that Sayaka might be the Blackened. That's all I have to say.
Here's the thing, Teruya, what did you play the T? I know you have it.
I'm World Ender. Also, I don't have it anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Kyoko passed me an item that could be a signal.
But
Yoko also
I
passed
was-
items to Nikkei, which could have been a signal. So I genuinely,
This-
it's
No, it was not a signal.
that's actually funny because I also think Sayaka's the Blackened. So now I'm confused.
What, you called me on Hope? Did you? Or was
Yeah.
Some world ender called me
Yeah,
on Hope?
you're-
Yeah, you
were
literally
Black-
called Sayaka on Hope. Why are you...
And now I'm blackened.
Okay,
What?
I'm voting for Sayaka.
He literally said I
I'm
was
voting for
Hope.
Sayaka.
And that's time! Now, does anyone have any voting items or abilities that they would like to use? Going once, going twice. Let us get to voting. I should see 5 votes. Still waiting on one more.
One sec.
If it encourages you, I'll try to put myself on top of the table.
We need one more vote.
Sorry. My head's foggy.
Fine. Let us get to punishment. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Sayaka.
I fucked that
Why'd
up.
you do it?
What? He literally said
It
was
I
on
fucked
Hope.
It was
that
really
up.
that easy, huh?
he said he saw me on Hope and then said I was black and okay.
Go to the
dummy.
judge.
So
Sayaka
yeah.
is dead. Let's see how I want to do this. Alright.
I'm
So,
pretty sure I know who it is.
first off, will the innocents please reveal themselves?
No.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Alright.
Huh.
Yeah.
Will the World Ender please reveal themselves?
Yeah.
And now, will both the Blackened and the Traitor reveal themselves?
So you
Yeah.
were my traitor, huh?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
the moment. Okay, so you know how Guava, when you are caught, you like start laughing and you did not laugh. I thought about that and then I was like, I'm taking too long. I'm just gonna
I
vote.
thought you were my traitor.
Yeah, it made sense that I acted
Too.
slightly disrespectful.
I
for
thought
the
you were-
entire game.
When you were taking too long to vote, I thought you were trying to decide if you wanted to self-vote or vote Sayaka.
No, I yeah. Then you didn't like start
Also,
laughing.
We were running out of time, but I wanted to be like, well, yeah, you didn't claim immediately because your other despair claimed for you.
Honest. That was such. That my hindsight is 2020. When I think about it, I should have saw that Mikan was probably extreme ultimate despair, because nobody counterclaimed, and fucking Tenryu Guava also said like, oh, so you're claiming alter ego, and all the signs were there. I should have just said nah.
I would have said
Mikan is
that.
totally ultimate despair.
I would have asked you that regardless of my role.
Damn.
I thought they were ultimate despair. I was like, they're probably ultimate despair, and they're using their werewolf skills to just fucking trick us, and they were. Which good on them. They win. They win.
This was good.
Yep.
Like, I saw this coming out against Sayaka as being, like, a play that would make me vote for you because you were changing your lines. And then I was like, oh, Guava wants me to vote for him, so I'm going to vote the opposite.
Yeah, I was trying to make it seem like I was traitor trying to get voted.
I mean, it worked.
It but I was just black.
The game ID for this one is gonna be Alpha Lied, because that's what, or Alpha Lied, because that's what they did. Spelled ALFALIED.
I went ahead and put in the thing. So that was a lot more tame than the previous one.
Yeah, that was. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I feel a little stupid, but.
It's because we didn't It's because we didn't basically have the table figured out right at the beginning.
You know, if I'd have been a little smarter, I would have flat out told you to look at Sayaka.
Yeah, if I had been a little smarter, I would have looked aside.
The thing is, I stayed silent, but I was gonna suggest that you looked at Nikkei because I didn't want you to look at me. And then I remembered that I'm claiming a despair showing role, so I'm gonna show on despair no matter what.
I should have just said to look at Sayaka.
Yeah.
So
I even
guess
thought about it. I was like, you know what? I was like, oh, I'm gonna look at Sayaka. Wait, I'm gonna look at Hyoko. Wait, no, that's stupid. They're claiming world enders. So either they're despair or they're world ender.
And then you looked at me.
And then Nikkei investigated me, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna look at Hyoko because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb.
So, I do want to ask this out of curiosity. How's the setup for everyone?
I think this was okay.
I like
fine.
this.
Yeah.
It's very balanced.
I just,
go
I
on.
honestly, what did you want to say?
No, you go.
I honestly want to try out some different roles, so
Yeah, when I died, I thought immediately that I was killed by Nikkei because I was pretty sure that Teria was on despair, and Nikkei was asking me, "Hey, are you suspicious of them? Do you think I'm on despair?" And then I'm like, yeah, to both of them. I
So-
think you're... Yeah.
I did that question along with my Black Rabbit book. I would not have made that question without that item, because obviously I checked his hand.
Yeah, so, that's
You think
why I
I'm
gave those two
suspicious?
cards.
We should. Anyway, y'all want to play one more game? I'm up for another.
Nah,
Also,
not for me.
it's
We
it's
can.
11:06 for me. I have to work in the morning,